World Cup qualifying, South America, Peru vs Colombia. Prediction, Team News, Lineups Preview. Peru are set to take on Colombia at the Estadio Nacional de Lima on Saturday on match day 7 of the South American 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers. The hosts are yet to win any of their 6 qualifiers, taking just 2 points, while the visitors sit third in the table with 12 points from their 6 fixtures. Match Preview. After failing to qualify for 8 FIFA World Cups, Peru finally achieved qualification into the 2018 tournament in Russia, their first appearance at the competition since Spain 1982. They were unable to progress out of a group containing France, Denmark and Australia as they placed third with 3 points from 3 games, leading them to an early exit. Peru followed that by finishing 5th in the 2022 World Cup qualifiers, meaning they would face Australia in a single-leg playoff match for qualification to the Qatar tournament. The playoff match was extremely hard fought between the two sides as they battled for a place in the world's most prestigious tournament, drawing 0-0 after 120 minutes before devastatingly losing 5-4 on penalties. Peru would have been hoping to go one step further and achieve qualification into the 2026 edition of the competition. But a poor start to qualifying has left them bottom of the table with just 2 points. Jorge Fossati, who was hired in December 2023 after their poor start to World Cup qualifying, will be hoping his side can pull off a miraculous recovery and take 6 points from their matches against Colombia and Ecuador in an attempt to earn a spot at the tournament. Colombia will, however, be an extremely tough test for the hosts, with Nestor Lorenzo's side coming off the back of a fantastic performance at the 2024 Copa America. Lorenzo, who was brought in following the disappointment of Colombia failing to qualify for the 2022 World Cup, has overseen massive improvements in his 2 years in charge. The 58-year-old went unbeaten in his first 26 matches in charge of the team, extending Colombia's unbeaten run to 28 matches across all competitions, before eventually losing to Argentina in the Copa America final, their first Copa America final in 23 years. Lorenzo will now be aiming to return to winning ways against Peru before facing up against Argentina once again in their final World Cup qualifier, though their place at the 2026 tournament looks likely after such a promising start to their qualifiers. Team News. After back-to-back defeats in their most recent outings, Fossati could return to the side that secured their only point in the 2024 Copa America when they drew 0-0 with Chile. Peru failed to score a single goal in that tournament, leaving Fossati relying on Gianluca Lapadula and Edison Flores to find their scoring form in front of the goal here. Despite suffering a heartbreaking defeat to Argentina in the final of the Copa America, Colombia could field a similar lineup to the one that impressed throughout that tournament. James Rodriguez was particularly impressive in that tournament, breaking Lionel Messi's record for assists in a single Copa America tournament with 6, while also scoring 1, and the Colombian talisman is likely to start here. Peru possible starting lineup: Galiz, Araujo, Zambrano, Callens, Polo, Pena, Cartagena, Quispe, Advincula, Lapadula, Flores. Colombia possible starting lineup: Vargas, Muñoz, Sanchez, Cuesta, Mojica, Rios, Lerma, Arias, Rodriguez, Cordoba, Diaz. We say, Peru 0-3 Colombia. Colombia were full of goals at the Copa America as they scored 12, their highest ever in a single tournament, and with Peru struggling in front of net, we expect an easy victory for the visitors. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.